Good morning, everyone. First video of the day, starting Tuesday off right. Today I wanted to talk about personal responsibility for anything in life, but especially including your health or your injury or your overall wellness. I'm reading a really good book right now by Jordan Peterson called The 12 Rules for Life. We'll put a link to that in the video as well. One of the chapters that he talks about is taking responsibility for your own health, your own wellness and everything like that. So he uses the example, we take the time to go to the doctor, we sit in the room, we go in there, the doctor gives us a diagnosis of what's going on, they give us a prescription. But what happens after that is half of the people actually fill that prescription. And of that half, only half take it. So what happens in the end is a lot of people end up being frustrated because they still have their problem, they still have their injury, they still have their ailment, their illness, but they never actually took any responsibility and followed through with what the doctor recommended or advised, and they're sitting there continuing to play the blame game. They gave you the remedy for it, you just didn't take it. It happens in treatment all the time in my office. We give a prescription of what the patient needs and they go, well, I'm only going to do half of that. And then in the end, they wonder why they're not successful and are still having their problem. One thing that really got me thinking where he talked about this, where the role is completely reversed for humans, especially, and when it comes to their pet, their dog or their cat or their bird or whatever they have. When they have a problem, they are diligent. They take the animal to the vet. The vet will say, hey, they need these pills, and they'll do whatever they can. They'll shove it up their nose, up their butt, put it on peanut butter, do whatever to make sure the dog takes all that medication because they want that dog or that cat to get better. But they don't do it with their own lives, which is crazy. I understand people love their pets. I love my pets, but take some personal responsibility for your own problem, your own injury. If you're still dealing with a problem, you're sick, you're overweight, you're in pain, but you haven't done anything, that's why. You have to take action. You have to be responsible for your own final outcomes. And if you're not willing to do that, then don't complain because you're not going to get anywhere. That's our video for today. Got a great one coming up later about where you should never stick a lacrosse ball. So stay tuned later.